Princess Catherine is currently recovering from abdominal surgery, and medical experts advise caution before she swiftly resumes her royal responsibilities. The Princess of Wales is expected to spend an additional week in the hospital before relocating to Adelaide Cottage in Windsor to recuperate and regain strength following last week's medical procedure. Princess Catherine was hospitalized last week at the London clinic for a planned and routine procedure. After having it has been revealed that Princess Catherine is strategically planning to continue her work commitments while recuperating in bed after a successful surgery. And the doctor in charge of her treatment recommends an extended hospital stay, likely an additional week, to closely monitor her postoperative progress and address any potential complications that may arise. This doctor emphasizes the importance of allowing ample time for recuperation before re-engaging in the demands of royal life. Dr. Max Pemberton, a full-time with the NHS, said that elucidating the reasons behind the necessity for individuals to rest following such surgeries. He said, "Abdominal surgery is serious. Of course, there's always someone who will tell you how they had a hysterectomy in their lunch break, or their appendix removed while on the school run. But in reality we should all be taking a leaf out of Catherine's book and convalescing properly. We don't know what's wrong or why she needed the operation, but the princess has always struck me as quite down-to-earth, level-headed and stoical, so I'm sure she wouldn't have heeded medical advice and taken that much time off unless really necessary." After the initial recovery period in the hospital, Princess Catherine is expected to be transferred to Adelaide Cottage in Windsor. This step is crucial for her recovery journey, providing a more comfortable and private environment to regain strength and vitality. Dr. Max stresses the significance of patience during this recovery phase. He said, "I, too, have recently had abdominal surgery, like Catherine, in a private hospital, and, looking back, wish I'd appreciated how major my operation was and taken the time needed to recover." Taking cues from his experience, he explained how one needs to have patience during the recovery period. He continued, "We need to allow ourselves time to get both physically and mentally back up to speed. So many of us are guilty of rushing back to work too quickly. Resuming royal duties prematurely could jeopardize the healing process and potentially lead to complications." The doctor advises Princess Catherine to prioritize her health and well-being over the pressures of returning to public engagements. Being a member of the royal family comes with a myriad of responsibilities and expectations. However, the doctor acknowledges the importance of finding a balance between fulfilling duties and prioritizing health. Rushing back to royal tasks may not only compromise Princess Catherine's well-being but also set an example that could negatively impact the public's perception of health and recovery. So, the well-being of the princess should take precedence over external pressures, ensuring a smooth and complete recovery process. As the public eagerly awaits her return, it is essential to recognize and respect the importance of prioritizing health in the face of royal responsibilities. The Princess of Wales has undergone abdominal surgery and will not return to royal duties for months, Kensington Palace said. The surgery was successful, and it is expected that she will remain in hospital for 10 to 14 days, before returning home to continue her recovery, the statement said. Based on the current medical advice, she is unlikely to return to public duties until after Easter. But the princess had been admitted to hospital several years earlier due to a condition, the experience of which she described as rotten. Back in 2012, when Princess Catherine was pregnant with Prince George, she was diagnosed with hyperemesis gravidarum, which is acute morning sickness. Prince William had to rush his wife to hospital, where she remained for several days. The Princess of Wales had the same experience while with Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis and had to cancel a royal tour in 2014 because of it.